Good afternoon, my dear student. So today I'm going to discuss the continuation part of the data visualization. So data visualization, what we find it that as I have shown you in my previous videos, that we are taking a different pattern of data and using those different pattern of data, what we do, we plot that data in a different ways. So when we plot the data in a different way, in that particular plotting, you can see there that each of the plotting is been plotted based on some axis, and when it is plotted, a particular graphical form or a picture is presented in front of us. So dear student, when we are doing the plotting, that means PyPlot, this is the PyPlot. In this particular PyPlot system, as we are using the plotting, we can find it that what is the use or the main feature of the Matplot library for data visualization. So data visualization Matplot library, there we can find the first and foremost work of it is to draw. Okay, this is to draw. So what to draw? That it can plot and draw based on the past data through a specific function, isn't it? Past data. What is the past data? Past data means what the data you have given. That is known as a past data that you have passed for a particular function or specified function. Next, what we can say, that is a customization. What is customization? Customization is that when you are plotting, when you are doing the plotting, you need to do one thing. What is your basic requirement? Basic requirement that the function that you have got, like the color function, like the style function, okay, like the width function, all these different type of label function, title function, all these different type of function legends. So each and every function you want to implement here. So those the implementation is your customization. Next, what you can find, that is saving. After drawing all the work, after doing all the work, that you need to save it for your future use. So is it possible? If is this thing is possible? So if this thing is possible, then we can do it. So who help us for this? Matplotlib. Okay, Matplotlib under Python Panda. Clear? So matplotlib under Python Panda, what we are calling? We are calling there a PyPlot features, different pattern of PyPlot features. So those the PyPlot feature what we are plotting and doing the work in this particular structure. What is the thing that we can get? That when we are drawing a chart. So first we are discussing about the line chart. This is the basic thing. So this particular data, what we have a dimensions. What is the dimension? Two dimension space is there. One is an X and another one is Y. So this is the position what we have. In this particular position, there are the points to connect through the lines. Okay, so line charts are there, which is used a simplest way. Line chart can be said a very simple visual transmission process. That means this is the process through which we can visualize the fact in such a very common and very general way, so that it can be easily understandable. So for this particular work, what we are doing, we are calling the Panda series. Okay. So in this Panda series, what we called a line function. We called this particular function to plot the different pattern of series. So drawing this particular chart, drawing a line chart in the Panda data frame, what is our requirement? Our requirement is a line functions in the data frame dot plot. Okay, so in the data frame dot plot, we will going to do it. So see here, I have taken one program for you. Okay, so this is the program what import panda as PD, import matplotlib as pyplot. Okay, this so import matplotlib pyplot as PLT. So what we are importing? We are importing the matplotlib pyplot as PLT. Now what we want to do? We want to do the basic line graph. How to do? Now here I have taken some data. Okay, some series of data. Now this is an one series of data, and see here there is another series has been taken in the data indexing year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5. Okay, so this is how the thing has been taken. After taking this thing, what has been done? Series dot plot dot line. What, how the thing has been brought? Series dot plot dot line. Okay, series dot plot dot line. Title equals to GDP growth rate of a country. So plot show what? Block equals to true. So this is what, this is the particular part where we are using this particular pattern of designing phase. That means one I have taken a number, another I have taken a what? Yes, combinations of different alphabets and numbers. Clear? So based on this, what we need to draw? We need to draw one graph. So how the graph will be drawn? Let us see. So see now, this is the graph that has been drawn here. Okay, so as I have given the particular number, based on the number, you can see here there is an year. So this is the first year, and first year, what is the starting point that has been taken. Second year, how it's dropped down here. This is the drop down area of the second point. Third year, then it has been grown there in the third year. So this is the third year part, isn't it? And this is the fifth year part. This is the fourth year section. So this particular section is the fourth year section. Here, from the fourth year, it has given a growth. That means from the third year only we can say the line has grown up. So this is how you can design, you can draw a graph. What is the lowest point? This is the lowest point. Which is the highest point? This one is the highest point. So this is how the particular plotting of the line graph can be drawn, and you can utilize the data to do the line graph. So in this particular program, there is another program I have designed for you. In this particular program, what can be seen that I have used a matplot implementation in a graph. How the matplot has been implemented? Import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. Okay, that has been imported as PLT. Next, what? Import numpy as NP. So two things has been imported. One, this one is this. So one numpy I have called here. See here, one numpy I have called here, and another thing I have called, that is the matplotlib. So under matplotlib, what I have called this pyplot. Clear? So under matplotlib, I have called a pyplot. Now how I am arranging? X equals to np dot array. np.array, then I have given some values 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is for what? This is for the x-axis values. Okay. Now what will be the then y-axis value? Because I have said you earlier only when I am discussing this particular session that there should be a two axis. One is x-axis, one is a y-axis. Then what should be the y-axis value? So I have said it that y-axis value will be x into 2. Okay, so what will be the value of x? That will be twice in the y-axis value. Now, what to be plot? It to plot the value of x and y. Now, what to show? Plot dot show, plt dot show, plt dot plot, plt dot show. Okay, so what is this plt? Plt means Python, PyPlot. Okay, under Python, it is a PyPlot. Why? Because we have named PLT as PyPlot as a name of PLT. Clear? So this is how we can see it. The thing has been called and thing has been utilized. Clear? Now you see here that based on this thing, a graph has been designed. So there I haven't given the x-axis name, y-axis name, heading, title, nothing has been given. Everything I kept blank, because you should not be confused when you are doing your exam. In your exam paper, you can see this pattern of thing, this pattern of structure. Somewhere you can find the name is given, somewhere you will find the name is not given. So you will get confused and you will select a correct option from there. So please don't get confused. You must know that what we are using, what are the thing we are using and how we are calling them. So since I haven't given any legend, I haven't given any title, I haven't given any y-axis name, I haven't given any x-axis name, that means without all these things the diagram has been drawn. Okay, who has drawn? Not I, not you. Only we have given a number. Based on this number, what happened? This particular graph has been drawn. Now, based on this, here I am discussing you the another program based on the math plot. Okay, based on math plot. Now see this particular program very minutely. Okay, very minutely see it. What I have called matplotlib import pyplot as PLT. Next one, what I have got matplotlib import style. So under matplotlib, I have called two things, isn't it? So basically what we are doing based on this particular math plot, we are doing the total work. Then I have called here what? Style.use. What to use? ggplot. Okay. Now I'll come to that particular portion when I'll come to show you the particular output. Now what I have taken? I have taken two sets. This is one set and this one is one set. So as this is in one set, suppose this is the first set. Okay. This is the first set and this one is the second set. Here, this one is the second set. So when this is a first set, combination of two became one particular set. Here combination of two became one particular set. Okay. So how then to plot them? So I have called here plot xy g level line 1 in the line width 5. Next what I have called? I have called x2 y2. That is what C means I'll come. What is C and what is G means? You keep in mind that what is the use of this particular C and what is the use of this particular G. This particular G and this particular C. What is the use of it? That I'll show when I'll show you the graph. That means when I'll show you the output. Now I have given here title. Previous one you have seen, I haven't given any title, but this one I have given the title. I have given the name of y-axis. That means I have called it y level and I have given a name. I have written here y-axis to understand so that you can understand. You can give any name according to your particular graph. Next, what it is there, y-x level has been also named and I have called the legend also there. And grid. Grid, what is grid? Grid means lines. Grid color I have given one color specified here. And show plot. Now let us see how it is showing. So this is the thing what has been plotted. Based on the data and information that has been given, this is the thing what has been plotted. What I said, legend. So this one is your legend. Okay. I have given a name. This is the heading name of the graph. I have given y-axis. This is y-axis. I have given x-axis. This is x-axis. And I have given there G and C. What is the G means? G means green color. This is the green color. See this line of green color. And C means crayon color. This is the crayon color. Then I have said the grid. What is a grid? This is the grid. This is the color. Okay, it is not originally black. It is not a black color. Okay, so shaded ash color is there. So this is the thing, and what we need to focus on it, we need to focus the highest value. This is the highest value in this part, and this 6 is the lowest value, and here 5 is the lowest value. So 6 and 5 meet in one point, and this is the highest value of this particular x-axis. So highest value of x-axis, highest value of y-axis, lowest value of x-axis, lowest value of y-axis, and this particular graph has been formed. Okay, so this is how we can implement the graph and we can use the graph in our different type of presentations, different type of explanations that we do with the help of Python Panda. So dear student, now today I am ending my session here. Thank you all for joining the session.